Hello everybody, my name is Jad. Welcome to another MLB 9 Innings 22 video, and today, can you guys hear that? Do you hear that? It sounds like the sound of content. We have content! I know, we've been doing so many just normal packs and combos videos for the last couple weeks, but finally, we're here. We have Team Select SIGs. We've got a historic pack to open because of compensation. We've got PSETs to use. We've got a little bit of everything today. And hopefully, we're not going to need to use the Club Craft, but we do have that available just in case. We do have the signature from last time. We had the Aaron Hicks SIG that we comboed into, unfortunately. So, with that being said, first thing, let's go do our daily pack. And then I think I also need to clear some roster space as well. So, we're going to try to get this done before my phone runs out of battery because it did not feel like going over to my room and getting my phone charger. So we're going to pray that we get this done in time. So, actually, I think we can leave roster space alone. We're probably going to use the normal cards for something. We are, no matter what, we're going to be GIing a player today. I believe that in my personal opinion, first off, let me see if I have a silver GI because that's going to be important. Okay, I got a couple of them. I'm going to probably be using the GI on somebody today. If I actually get a team SIG I can use, such as a first baseman, I'm probably going to be using it on him. And then if I don't, then the second likely choice will be Billy Williams. To be honest with you, my long relievers and middle relievers are doing just fine right now, honestly. So I don't think I'm going to need to worry about using a GI on my Rudy Maysig right now, but honestly, I really desperately need to get some more hitting in the lineup. And I got some blues and greens, and I got a legend ready to go, so I might as well give it a shot, right? Anyway, with that being said, that is only in case we do not pull something from the Team Select SIG. So let us begin right now by pulling our historic pack. We're doing that first, because we are going to get the disappointment out of the way. We're going to pull this vintage card right out of the gate. So, this was compensation for some sale issue, and not a surprise, it's a normal vintage card, and Cal Ripken Jr. Okay, that's pretty much combo fodder. I mean, like I said, I'm not really shocked. I'm just sitting here like, I watched everybody pull Supremes from this, and I'm just like, yeah, that's not happening for me, so. Anywho, let's go do our Team Select SIG. We have to make sure we're doing the Yankees, and we're going batter because we need a first baseman, and I do not need a pitcher other than a Chapman, basically, pretty much right now. I would like a Garrett Cole, but that would be secondary, and honestly, I'd rather have more legends instead of starting pitchers right now. Anywho, I was going to say starting pitcher, but I do not need to say starting pitcher, so it's a normal silver SIG. Okay, so we're looking for first baseman. Be a real shame if this was like Judge 22. I mean, it'd be a shame if I were to pull a Judge. Yeah. Trying to think of what else I can say. I used to need a Ruth, but then I'm pretty sure he's not in the game anymore. I mean, I don't need him, but he'd be a pretty cool DH. But, yeah, first baseman to bust, and it's going to be David John LeMahieu. I'm pretty sure, is he an upgrade over Cano? I don't think so. I do not think so. Little bit better contact, less power, worse eye. Probably has a better grade increase distribution, though. Somehow he's faster than Cano is. Cano only stole 3 bases? Like, I know the guy was slow, but I thought he was a little bit faster than that. Maybe he just never tried. That's weird. We're going to Club Craft Mr. David John. I've never gotten a DJ SIG, I'm pretty sure. That's like the first one I've ever pulled. That's pretty cool, but not really useful for our purposes here. So we're going to go Club Craft Mr. DJ. That's a non-dupe, by the way, just in case anybody's out there. That's a non-dupe. Again, that's like our umpteenth million non-dupe. Unfortunately, non-dupe does not equal useful. Non-dupes can be non-useful. So let's go do our Team SIG combo here. Get rid of this Aaron Hicks that I duped on last time. And then pull our Yankee SIG pack. And we are again praying that it's going to be a batter. I want to like swipe up to see if it's a pitcher or a batter to begin with. But at that point, I'll just, I'll roll with it at that point. So it's a, oh my god, of course it's a diamond. Dude, it's always, this is the second time in like a year that we've pulled a diamond team sig. Like, is it gonna be a diamond Aaron Judge? It's a pitcher. It's a relief pitcher. Watch it be Aroldis Chapman. Although I've got a very bad feeling it's like, it's a relief pitcher. Imagine it's like a diamond Rudy May that I already have a copy of. The thing is, every single one of my relief pitchers is not available in the game right now. So this is either a Rudy May, or it's an Aroldis Chapman, or it's a Jonathan Loaizaga, or it's a David Robertson. It's a Aroldis Chapman! I can't believe it! Are you kidding me? That's the one thing I needed. Dude, are you serious? I don't even need to use the G on him. Well, come on, man. Are there any... Okay, I just want to be real with everybody here. Are there first baseman SIGs for the Yankees, or are there not first base SIGs for the Yankees? Because I don't know where they are. Like, where are the first base SIGs for the Yankees? Because I can't pull them. That's a pretty good SIG, though. Considering the fact that last week we were like, I'm going to save this card for next time because I'm not going to need the GI. I'm not going to need to use it on him because of the fact that I'm going to get a SIG one day and I'm going to replace him with the Rudy May. No. That's the last pitcher we need. So basically, Rudy May could go in for Tyler Clippard when he's got SIG skills, and then we're done. That's, oh my goodness, that's the craziest thing I've ever seen in my life. Anyway, that's nuts. That is such stupid luck. And it could have also been Lucas Litke as well. But, I mean, it had to have been a closer because it was low stamina. I mean, 55 is usually closer. I'm pretty sure D-Rob has a closer card? Question mark? I'm pretty sure D-Rob has a closer card. Where is my David Robertson diamond? No? I had a David Robertson normal. I don't know where he is. Is he in... He could be in Mentor. Oh, no, he's right here. No, he's just a relief pitcher, but does have 54 base stamina. I'm pretty sure Chapman has like 50 base stamina. I mean, is there a closer card for the Yankees that's not Chapman that is in the game right now? I don't think so. I think it's like, in terms of SIGs for Yankees, there's only two others, Miller and Betances. Did Robertson get a closer card later? I don't think Chad Green has one. Hold on a second. I need to find this out real quickly. I'm gonna derail this video real quick. I hope you guys don't mind. Now my curiosity has been piqued. My curiosity is piqued. Position. Pitcher. So these are all starters. Relief pitchers. Oh, Righetti. Okay, all right. I don't know about... I didn't think about Righetti. That did not come to my mind, but I wanted to check. Oh, and Sparky Lyle, too. I already know someone's in the comment section already writing up something that's like, nah, you're an idiot. And I'm just like, believe me, you're more than entitled to that opinion, because I don't pay any attention to anything. I was just like... I was like, man, do the Yankees only have one closing pitcher right now? Apparently not, no. Anyway, let's move on with that episode out of the way now. Now that all the excitement's gone, let's go ahead, and I think what we're going to do is we're going to, first off, we're going to use this OVR amp on Edgar Martinez, and let's see if we can get him up to 75, although anything is an improvement at this point. 75. Come on, baby, 75. 73. All right, well, at least he got a power. That's okay. I'm still considering whether or not I want to use the blues and the greens. I don't know yet. I don't think so. We need to use a couple player upgrade tickets so that way we can upgrade our diamond, our Billy Williams to diamond, and we're gonna roll PSETs on him real quick and see if we can figure him out all of a sudden. Where is Billy Williams? Is he on my bench? That's my question. I've had him for so long. Hold on a second. Billy Williams is a Cub, so is it going to do it in a dumb way? It's doing it in a dumb way. I hate that. He's not here. He could be in my backup. That would be really unfortunate for me. Someone said last video that I comboed, or I released a Mookie Betts diamond. I very well might have, but it's not like I really need him. But that would sound about right. That's about par for the course when it comes to me. At least it wasn't a SIG like last time. Where is my Billy Williams? Mr. Williams. There he is. I'm looking at my backup. That button down there at the bottom, I hate this button. There's a button down here that says release. I don't like you. Stop it. It's right where my hand is on my phone. Like, if I move my thumb over, I'm going to hit it by accident. And then I'm going to cry on video. And then you all are going to be like, rip. That sucks. Get wrecked. Suck it. You idiot. And I'm going to be really upset at that point. Keep me up at night. I got to go to sleep soon because I got class in the morning. But it's going to keep me up at night, man. Let's play this game again, shall we? Grade. Oh, we'll go the other way. We'll go up from the bottom because there aren't that many silvers. I say that, and then there's like 5,000 of them because they're all primes. So the plan with this is we're going to retrain Gary at some point so that way Gary has a little bit higher fielding, so that way Gary can hit stab bonus. We're going to get Posada out of the catcher spot, and then we're going to get Billy Williams in as my DH because, God help us, we need a little bit more offense because, as it turns out, me having, like, multiple Pioneer batters and a bad ball hitter at the top of my lineup just is not good enough. We need more, baby. We need more legend skills. We need so many more legend skills. You would not believe it. We need legend skills on top of legend skills, and it is vital. So anyway, we're going to get him up to level 20 because I need to... We're going to get him to level 20, and then I'm going to run a couple GI distribution tickets on him just for the fun of it because I got nothing better to do. I do this every time. I need to find him again. Billy Williams, I need you. Thank you. Billy Williams? Okay, I'm going to make sure that I've said his name like 50,000 times and I make sure not to butcher it again. Because God knows I would do it. Okay, let's go take him to level... Let's take him to level 17. Because I want to make this as bad as possible. Like, I want to give him, like, terrible, terrible stats. And then redistribute him a couple times. And then, I don't know, we'll see where he ends up. It doesn't matter where he really ends up. I'm just going to, like... I need to train him up in order to spec train him. So, I'm going to need to do this at some point, so... Might as well do it now. And we do also have the 200 Black Diamond pieces to take him to BD. So we're going to probably take him to BD right now and get that over with, just for the heck of it. So, and he'll be my new DH. Obviously, I would love to have, like, Legend Bad Ball Hitter, but Legend Pioneer is pretty solid. I got some greens and blues from the package purchase, so we are all ready to go as soon as he gets his... self to level 20 or level 17, and we're just going to give him some fielding amp tickets at that point because I don't really care. I feel like they made it like a higher chance for you to successfully train people. I don't know if I'm just like noticing it, but I feel like it's way easier to train people now than it was in the past. I feel like it's not nearly as many fails, and of course I say that, and now I start failing over and over again because all I do is jinx things, but I think it's actually easier to train people now. I noticed this when I was retraining Tino, that I could just fly through trainings like real quickly. Like it just didn't even matter. Up until like around level 15, then I felt like it got really tough again. But I didn't spend a lot of time really trying to get... Like in the past, you would like fail trainings 1,000 times at level 9 and then get to level 10. And then would kind of like even out again. And you'd get more trainings done at that point. But now I feel like it's actually... pretty good. Like you just shoot right to like 12 or 13 pretty quickly. It's not that hard. So I don't know if they improved the rates for training, but it definitely feels like they did. You know, obviously I can't prove it. I'm looking for speed plus field. There it is. That's one I got a couple of. Let's get him speedy and fieldy. Speedy. We're going to make him a speedy boy. Speedy boy Billy Williams. There we go. Beautiful. The best training I've ever gotten on a card. Ooh, mamma mia. Beautiful. Okay, let's go get him some redistribution tickets. Now, I think I've got some in my inventory. I could be wrong. I thought they were around here. No, I guess... Oh, I do. Yep, I got one. I didn't even click on the right thing. But we're going to go club craft a couple because now we're not going to need to use club points for a long time. Because we're going to need two more SIGs. We're going to need a dupe team select, and we're going to need more than that to get the, like, you know, to get another club craft, which I'm not going to complain about, believe me. Although, to be fair, something that I do need to still purchase is the League Championship pack. And I need to go buy that because it's essentially like a free team select SIG. But it's not pitcher batter select. It's the old style. So hopefully I don't pull a pitcher. But if I do pull a pitcher, then the good news is that I will have dupe material for the next team select SIG to come out in New Year's. So that's good for me. It's all coming up good things. I don't know why. I didn't think my phone was recording for some reason. I wanted to just check that real quickly. Alright, so we're going to go do redistribution tickets real quickly. Isn't this, like, awesome, guys? We're doing things other than packs and combos. But don't you worry. I know you guys love packs and combos a lot, so don't worry. We're going to do them later. It's coming. But don't worry. We're gonna get there in the end. Now, I don't remember. Is it diamonds only? I'm pretty sure it's not. Yeah, okay, it's not. It's just level 20 is the requirement. So let's see what we get. That's bad. Let's keep on going. That's still bad. That's still bad. Palpable. Honestly, palpable. I'd prefer to have power too, though. Nope. No. Okay, well, it's just fun to just, you know, test the lottery a little bit, but, you know, whatever. Not a big deal. Maybe this will be the opportunity we have now where we can actually use up some of the extra diamonds we have around. That would be pretty cool if we could use up some of those. Just thinking about that. And, oh, that's right. We also have some redistribution tickets as well for his diamond GI, so that'd be pretty good. All right, let's try not to, like, mess this up. Oh, right, he's over here now. He's over here next to the other legend. Billy Williams, going to diamond. I thought there'd be a confirmation there. I just kind of just went like bam, bam, and I just said, you're going to diamond. I could have very easily taken the George Brett to diamond, which would have been really funny, and I would have laughed, and I would have cried, and then I probably would have laughed some more, and then I probably would have cried some more. He went up, 75, 75, 75, 75, 75, 75, baby, 75, 74, we'll take it, beautiful. That will be a future upgrade for him. And let's go take him to the Spectrain land. What kind of skills did he get? Let's find out. Hold up real quickly. What did Chapman get? I didn't... Usually I should check this, right? What did Chapman get? Ew. And that's somehow even worse. that is somehow even worse than I could possibly have imagined. I'm just going to open up his second slot just to see if I get anything interesting. Honestly, not the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. Genuinely not the worst thing. Legend on a legend is not bad because of how low their stats are. It actually kind of helps them compete a little bit. So we'll take that. And let's go take him now to Spectrain Land. Training. Spec training. I remember back in the day when this would take me forever just because, like, we'd be going, like, piece by piece, you know. Do you guys remember that? Like, way back in the day, how we used to, like, be, like, take multiple videos to spec train somebody, and now we're just like blitzing through with this like there's no tomorrow. It's crazy. I've never expected this before, but here we are. It's amazing. And also, not to mention the fact that the new method of using the spec trains honestly makes the whole process way easier and way quicker. So that also probably factors into this. Look at that. We already got him to level 8. Oh my god. Master League with this spec train materials is actually OP in terms of the material it gives you. Honestly dumb. Alright, so let's go take in a black diamond real quick. We can just go through this menu. We don't need to go through that other menu. And let's see. Whoop. All the way up, baby. All the way up. And then we have a good head start for next week for our next one, which, I don't know, maybe it'll be Chapman, because obviously we need to BD him, so now we've got more things to work on. I've got 2 players to train, which is good, because I got 75 million points, so that's good. And also I got to retrain Gary, too, because I want to put Billy Williams in the DH, so I got to have to retrain Gary to hit stab bonus, and also I want to get him some better high. As you can see, he's power hungry, but honestly, I would probably want to go 10 or less on the right side at this point and see if I can get him stab. That would be pretty good, although that's a tall order. I feel like that will be rather difficult. So we'll spec train Mr. Williams here real quickly. Thank you for the stars. I appreciate it. You have no idea. Spec train. Can we get him all the way there without even using our diamonds? Nope. We're going to have to use some of our diamonds, guys. Oh, no. We've used up all of our gold material, and we only got him to level 9. Away! All my diamonds! Okay, he's done now. How close is that? No, we're good. If it was like 1 more %, I was gonna like not use it, but as it turns out, it worked just fine. Okay. So he's done with that. Let's go roll our PSCTs on him, on the young lad. And let's see if we can land ourselves something like Pioneer and something like maybe Bad Ball Hitter. And I know what everybody's saying. I should probably be using these on Miller. But I am going to be selfish here today. I'm going to treat myself. I'm caught up. I'm caught up in the waves of euphoria. Is that the exact same skill set I just said no to? I swear that's the exact same skill set I just had. Oh, batter's chemistry. I don't think so. Not really what we're going for here. That's second BC. Here, we'll hold on to BC. And my only logic is that I really like the training on George Brett. So theoretically, I could swap out George Brett and then DH George Brett and then roll on him because he's done. Like, I like his training and he's already done. I don't got to worry about it. So that could be a possibility, but we will continue. Oops. Hold on a second. No, stop it. Ah. I need to collect my premium skill change ticket, but just in case, like, let me look at their stats real quickly. I just want to double check this real quickly. And they're like comparable. There is no difference. I mean, Brett has way better eye. Brett has way better eye. Billy has a little bit more power. But I guess Brett has better GI development. Oh no, that's my training. What's their GIs look like? Almost similar. Brett has a little bit better eye. I feel like Brett would be the better batter in terms of a legend. I really like Brett in terms of batter. So maybe we'll see. I'll hold off on Williams, and I'll use these last 2 PSCTs on Brett. Slot 2. See what we get. Spotlight Charisma. Not bad. Not bad. Give me a legend skill. Pioneer. I remember back in the day, there are people who still remind me of this, but one of the very original skill changes that I got was before Blues and Greens came out, and I didn't have any idea that they would come out with skill select and skill protection tickets like these ones right here. And somebody pointed out that I used them. I was like, I can't use Pioneer because it didn't come with any other skills. I had to pass on it, on George Brett. And people still point that out, knowing now that those tickets exist. And they're like, why did you do that? I'm like, well, because we didn't have those tickets back then. Like, I didn't know they were going to come out with those tickets. I had no idea. We are going to skill change Chapman now. My battery is at 10%, so we're going to skill change Chapman and see if we can get him some skills real quickly and throw him in for my current Chapman. We've got plenty of chances here. Nope. No, you fool. Chapman. You know, it'd be pretty cool if, like, I looked at the pitchers instead of, you know, the batters. I mean, that would be a good start. Iron Will. At this point, I would take setup, or I would also take fixer sets as well. I think that would be very important. A good fixer set would be pretty good. But if I got good setup skills, then that would take one of my current Black Diamond pitchers out. Miller is struggling mightily right now, as my Wi-Fi is struggling mightily too. Not great. Mess on a potential closer is not good. Stab is not bad. I like that. Don't like Giant Crusher though. Seeing some interesting skill changes. I mean, we got 83 of them. Don't like Put Away Pitch. Looking for 3 skills. 3 skills. And if I get something respectful looking... That is funny as hell. That is really funny. You're really funny. You got everybody laughing with that one. Triple golds. Winning streak. Iron Will. No, can't use Iron Will on a reliever. Doesn't really work. Iron Will is a high stamina skill only. It does not really do anything on terms of... I think that somebody told me, that's interesting. I don't think that's good enough. Am I thinking of the other one? Maybe I'm thinking of the other one. I'll hold off on that one for now. Interesting. Wow, look at that. Another fixture set. But that one is categorically worse than the first one. Could definitely go with more fixture sets. Having fixture sets would be fantastic in terms of having them on my long relief pitchers. Triple threes. Inning Eater. Inning Eater is what I'm thinking of. Inning Eater is the stamina one. That's what I'm thinking of, not Iron Will. Iron Will is just the... Iron Will and Fixer go together pretty well, which is why I'm considering keeping it. Triple threes with Fixer, nice. No, that looked good. That looked pretty good. Fixer and... No. A lot of Fixer. I'm really liking it. Field Commander, negative. No, thank you. If it was anything but Field Commander, if it was something else like I don't know, Fixer, I'd consider it mightily. Nothing. Golden pitch. I was going to say, like, look at all the triple bronzes we're getting now. PM, touch. Mess, setup man. I'd rather not have Mess, thank you. The only person I would want Mess on in terms of the bullpen would probably be a middle relief guy. But even that, it's still, like, even certainly questionable. Setup man. Been having a lot of issues with setup man on Britain, so I'm really kind of traumatized at running it right now. Boss would be pretty cool, although Boss nerf is coming back in... Oh my god, stop trolling me like that! It gives me winning streak and fixer. Like, bruh. Bait. Super bait, man. Boss Ace Specialist. Boss Giant Crusher, no. I've never seen Fixer come up this many times in a bunch of skill changes, and it's honestly just trolling me so hard right now, and it's annoying me. It's actually just trying to make fun of me. All that's left for it to do now is give me like a perfect like middle relief set and have them be triple ones, like that, pretty much. Like Fixer, Will, Finesse, Inning Eater, all low levels too. Kind of okay. That was not bad. I wish the Inning Eater was like Fixer. That's an interesting set. I don't like Golden Pitcher though. Warmed up Sharpshooter, as it used to be called. Fixer? There it is right there. Fixer level 1. In a set of triple ones. Firefighter's like the most useless skill. I've never seen Firefighter work before for anybody. I have never seen anybody say, thank God I have Firefighter, and then they show me the picture of them using Firefighter and being like, this Firefighter saved me. Like, I've never seen it before. It may have worked for you, but I've never seen a picture of it personally. Maybe somebody in the comments can attest to that one time that their guy with Firefighter came in at the right time. But me personally, I've never seen it. Okay, now we're starting to wind down. Fixer, Iron Will, PM, and these are both like tempting sets. I much like the Control Artist one a little bit better, personally. I still think that neither one of these is good enough. So we'll keep going on this one. I still think that neither one of those is good enough. I really would wish to have, like, Fixer Dom or Fixer Finn plus a third. But we'll see where the chips fall, I suppose. Inning Eater, again, that's like the one thing I cannot have. Finesse Inning Eater. Setup Man, Finn, Giant Crusher's the only one I don't like. I mean, technically, he would probably be decent with Giant Crusher just due to the simple fact of, like, he's a relief pitcher. But he does have a pretty high base. He is base 68. Setup Man PM, that's asking to get nerfed into the ground. You're running into a nerf all over the place right there. Triple threes. Stab, PM. No. Okay, last one. Last licks. Iron Will. I mean, if that was Fixer, that would be pretty good. So, I think for the rest of this, I basically just have packs to open. I don't think I've got anything else to do right now, so I will be right back. I'm going to go grab my phone charger and going to cut this video in 2 pieces. So I will be right back in a minute. Be right back. Hopefully you guys enjoy the intermission. Okay, everybody, we're back. I had to go just, chill out for a little bit. Sitting in a chair for 30 minutes, still recording a video. You're not even halfway done, Sometimes you just got to get up and you just got to take a walk, and I got some water, so now I'm ready to continue. I had to have the intermission for the power cord. Anyway, so let's continue on our journey, shall we? Let me make sure my volume's off first and foremost. So let's go ahead and let's open up our packs. Let's go with our premium packs first and foremost. I don't think I did the daily pack today yet. I don't think I did. So let me take a look at that. And if I didn't, I'll go do that real quick before we start combining some of these players. And then after that, we're pretty much done. We got our vintage combo probably to do too. And then I think we're going to be done with everything today. No, we did do the daily pack. Okay. I wasn't sure anymore. I'm like, I don't remember if I did or not. Oh, I remember. It was a silver. That's what it was. Yeah. I don't know. Why would I ever forget something like that? Why would I ever forget something that's such an important detail? I'm just kidding. I have the memory of a goldfish. Let's be honest here. There is a CD that my parents gave me when I was a kid, and this should probably tell you exactly how old I am. I was a kid. My parents bought me a copy of the original, the Eminem Show, one of his original CDs when he was starting to go mainstream. I can tell you, I can almost basically recite that entire CD off the top of my head. If you play the music in the background, I can basically do the entire song from memory, but I can't remember if I have class tomorrow for school. Like, there's just some things that my brain works really well for, but remembering certain details, it's just like, I'm just like inept. It's incredible. And I think that everybody could probably have this same experience. I think this is well shared amongst everybody. And also, I mean, you remember, like, I remember in school they would always teach you, like, you know, if you need to remember something, like, make it a song because you'll remember it more easily. And I'm like, yeah, that's probably true, but, you know, there's some things that just stick with you better, and I guess for some reason, I guess I'm just more interested in the lyrics of the Eminem Show than, you know, anything else, like going to school. Maybe, I don't know, man. John Birdie, nice, thank you very much. Or like what homework I had due today, even though I know what homework I had due today because I wrote it down, because like I said, my memory is terrible. So we needed to write it down just so that way I didn't forget. Anyway, I don't know where I was going with this weird tangent, but that's another aspect of my life that will be forever enshrined in the internet now because of this video. I'm still debating who I want to open up my live season player pack with. I'm considering Judge, just because at this point I don't need another relief pitcher, and I just want to have a Judge 22 card and then just, you know, hold it and cherish it forever. And then contemplate forever whether or not I want to sig change him or sig change somebody else. I still don't think I'll ever need to sig change Judge 22. I don't believe that that's necessary, but it would be nice to have the card anyway, just to, you know, sit here and gawk at it rudely. Also, on top of that, if I get it now, I'd have a pretty sick grade increase for him, so maybe that'd be pretty cool to have. You never know. Johnny Lasagna, 22. His car is probably getting better and better by, like, the day. I took Cal Ripken from the event. Oh, no, that was Cal Ripken from the thing. So there's this event here going on, and I don't really have a need for anything here. I'm probably just going to either take the Vintage, or I'm probably just going to take the PSET and the League Ball, and then call it a day. And, like, the GI reset. Like, because I don't really have a use for this, really. Like, it's just a free Vintage for me, because, I mean, like, why would I need this card? Like, I don't think I'll ever need it for any purpose at all. Like, I won't need it for material, I'll just use it for a Vintage combo, and it's basically a free Vintage card. I think that's probably the way we're going to do it. Like, I don't think I've really got anything else to use it for. I have the Babe Ruth card, and now that card is forever going to be on my roster because you won't be able to get the cards anymore once they leave the game. So, obviously, I'll hold on to Ruth for forever now, either until, you know, I get a sig change ticket and decide to use it on Ruth over Judge. Mayhaps that would be a pretty sick sig to have one day if they ever do decide to give us a sig change ticket. Wandy Peralta, currently on the IL. Hopefully he comes back soon. I heard he's going to come back around the Texas trip. See when he finally returns. Nothing that really interests me. Nate Eovaldi. We got a Wong. I don't have enough roster space to open up the Ultimates. So we'll combine these dudes real quickly, and we'll see where it ends up with that. And then I'm going to finish recording this video, start editing it, and then I'm going to go to bed. Because it is super early in the morning, and I got to get up for class. And the only reason I'm still up is because of the fact that my first morning class today does not meet. So I can sleep in. You can't see, I'm air quotes saying sleep in, despite the fact I'm still going to be up in the middle of the morning. But either way, such is life. So, let's see. What happened in the MLB today? I think I heard the Padres clinched a playoff spot because the Brewers lost, which is an interesting way to clinch a playoff spot. I also saw that the Braves finally caught the Mets, and I have been making fun of this for forever now. Not because I'm a Yankees fan. Don't look. I like making fun of the Mets, Big Brother organization and all that. But the thing that I wanted to make fun of was the fact that there was a radio host around here who, I would like that Crawford, please. That'd be pretty cool. Been a while since we've seen a prime Crawford. No, Sir Anthony Dominguez. But there was a radio host around here that made the absolutely ridiculous claim that the Mets were going to win the East. On May 31st, he said that the division was locked up. And I'm just like, I think that you're losing your mind to call the division so early. And as it turns out, we're right. Right now, the elimination number for the Mets, because they just got swept by the Braves in Atlanta, is now 1. Meaning that if the Mets need to win out in order to make the playoffs right now. The Braves now have the tiebreaker. So in order for the Mets to make the playoffs, they need to win out and the Braves need to lose out. If the Braves win one game, they win the division. Because there's no mathematical way that the Mets can possibly make up that game. So I'm just shocked the Braves were able to do that. I mean, I think the Mets are a pretty strong team. I know. I basically just felt a sharp pain in my stomach saying that. But I do believe the Mets are a strong team and that they would be pretty good in the playoffs. And I'm shocked that they didn't win the division. But I guess I have to take the Matt Olson card. And it's not like the Mets played poorly either. Like they played like they won 97 games and they still didn't win the division. Like that's tough. So we'll see how it hashes out now. I still firmly believe that the Braves will win the division now, guaranteed at this point. I think the Mets have a 2% chance to win the division. I think the Braves go play the Marlins and the Mets go play the Nats. So I mean the Mets can sweep the Nats, but I don't think the Braves are gonna get swept by the Marlins. All right, live season Diamond Pack. I think I'm taking Judge for the Diamond Wish player pack. I think that's what we're gonna do. I want to check his stats before I pull him. Patrick Corbin, 22. My God, I want to see what that card is real quickly, dude. He has a 7 ERA right now, doesn't he? 6.11. 66 base seems a little too good for him. I'm not going to lie to you. That just seems a little too good for him, considering how poor of a season he has right now. Let's see. Normal. Where's Big Aaron Judge? Yes. Are the live cards separate somehow? Or is this card that good that it's like somewhere else? There it is. Yeah, I want this GI right here. This GI is pretty solid, so we'll pull him. He's a 76 base. As we all remember, I still have my old Kyle Schwarber card from last year. I believe it's in here somewhere. I don't think I've used him yet. Let me see. Kyle Schwarber. Red Sox card. There it is, yeah. So he still has the old GI. So he still has the 27 power GI right now. So I'll probably go do this real quick. I think his power will drop a little bit, mainly due to the fact that, like, he's basically been kind of, not getting anything to hit recently. So we will take Big Aaron Judge. Thank you very much for your input. I appreciate it. Aaron Judge, 2022 card. And then time to act surprised when I pull. I wonder who it could be. Oh, we got Aaron Judge. Nah, it's not worth it. That's a pretty rough grade increase. I don't really think I need to worry about his grade increase, but I want to get it to at least 70. I don't care. We have 12 grade increase for set tickets. I want to be selfish here, okay? Wait a minute. Hold on. Why does that say OVR change ticket? That's weird. That's weirdest. Why did that? Huh? It's a great increase change ticket, not an OVR change ticket. I mean, technically, I'm changing his overall, but like, this ain't it, Chief. 62. Okay, I'll take that. That's good enough. He's fine. I'm not gonna sit here and nitpick over his GI, but that's pretty solid. Although I wish I had the red number, but oh well. So his GI should stay the same, but his base numbers will move and will change, which I don't think his speed and field are going to change much, but, I mean, he is hitting 312 now. Okay, well, lock him and forever, and I've now got big Aaron Judge in my lineup. What's his home run counter on here? 60? 57. Okay, maybe his power will go up a little bit. I'm still curious how he'll finish the season out. Alright, so let's go combine these dudes real quickly, and let's get out of here. I think I've dragged this video on for long enough, so we gotta finish this video up because, like I said, I am gotta go to bed. I am exhausted. I am so tired. Been working myself half to death this week, and also picking up some extra days of work in order to try to be able to afford more packages in the future. Because I want to make better content for you guys. I don't want to leave you guys with, half-assed videos. I want to make good content for you guys, and I want to actually do some cool things. Zach Gallen, very, very well-deserved player of the month. Dude is having an unbelievable season. Although, give me a diamond, though. That'd be pretty cool. Please, thank you. Thank you, Whit Merrifield. For the longest time, I kind of wanted Whit Merrifield on this team, but he went to Toronto instead, and hasn't really looked that great. But, I mean, that's kind of what you, unfortunately, that's what someone told me to expect. I was like, oh man, that's kind of unfortunate. Come on, give me that diamond. Diamond, please. That's not a diamond. What you talking about, Willis? Okay, that's looking a little better. Give me the Adam Frazier or the Joel Payamps. Craig Stratton? I think that's Craig Stratton, right? It's either Chris or Craig. Chris Stratton. Wasn't sure. Alright, so let's go open up our vintage packs. Do I have anybody? No basic vintage pack. Oh well. It happens. I think the icing on the cake would be to pull a legend right here and have it be a dupe. Okay, good. The game wasn't listening to me. That's okay. Let's see. We've got quite a couple cards to combine here, and we've got some stars to spend now, so let's see what we can do, shall we? And I don't think I've got any more in there. I've got you, my guy. That it? That looks like it's going to be it. So let's go hop on out of here real quick, and let's combine these dudes, and let's go to bed. Anybody over there? Nope. Mr. Presley. No. Not looking like a legend there. Do I have an intermediate vintage anywhere that I'm missing? I don't think so. Man, am I really just like one card short right now? And I can't even finish the event, so I can't even do that. Man, I'm like one vintage shy. I don't really want to use one of my Yankee vintages, so just want to make sure I didn't miss somebody, and it doesn't look like I got one more. It's my Rudy May Sig. Man. Okay, well, we'll hold off on that to next week. I think that's going to be it for me for today, you guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the Team Select Sigs, and hopefully you guys are going to be seeing me get some more PSCTs very soon for my new Legend card. I'm still not sure whether or not I want to use my Brett or my Williams. I think that in reality, the best case scenario for me to use is to try to get a BC on a normal bench Sig and then use both of my Legends. I don't want to lose my Granderson, but I do think a Legend would be better than him, although he still does amazing with his boosted BIU. I don't know. Anyway, with that being said, thank you guys for hanging out. I'm going to go work on my cards for the next video. I'm going to go work on the Chapman. and we're going to see how he ends up. Anyway, with that being said, thank you guys for hanging out with me for such a long video. I hope you guys had some good luck with your Team Select SIGs, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.